Hi guys, it's Tim again. I've just watched the next 4 episodes of Daredevil Season 2. So it's episodes 5 through 8. Just a warning, there could be the odd spoiler here. You may not want to know, but just warning you now, it's just how it sort of feeds on from the last 4 episodes. We are basically chucked into the world of Elektra and Matt. By the use of flashbacks, they go back and tell the story of when Matt and Elektra met. And it's a fantastic backstory, and we get to know their history. And that really sets us up nicely for the next 4 episodes. Elektra has such a good arc over just 4 episodes. She starts off, she's highly manipulative. She's got Matt wrapped around her little finger the whole time. And as a result, he alienates himself from his friends, from Karen and Foggy. Now this is a little bit of a spoiler. At the end of around the end of the 4th episode, Frank Castle's actually arrested, and now Murdoch and Nelson are actually going to represent him in his court case, his murder court case. So now we are actually introducing the courtroom element into Daredevil Season 2. In the first series, they had, I think, 1 episode. They did a little bit of courtroom action, and I thought it was fantastic last year in that just 1 episode. We actually are getting a bit of an arc of that story now. Frank Castle's court case over these 4 episodes, and it lines up with Matt and Elektra's story at the same time. And you can see the disconnect between the two. And it's really good. The writing is actually really skyrocketed since the first 4 episodes, and it's really good. Some of the quiet moments between the two character scenes, there's quite a few of them, and they're spot on. And just the way they develop the characters in just 4 episodes is just amazing. You're getting a really full character development within these episodes, as well as introducing new elements to the story as well. It's just slowly introducing new elements to move forward into the next chapter of the Daredevil Season 2. I really like how they've split it up into 4 episode arcs, and they're really quite definite and really quite nice, and it's probably really good for from what they didn't do last year in a binge watch situation. In this, they've designed basically 4 episode arcs, so you can watch 4 episodes and you basically stop and you can have a rest and then come back and watch another 4 episodes, and they're basically full story arcs, which is really nice. It's really a comic book. Comic books really do that well. They usually have 4 or 6 issue arcs of one story and move on, and it can be within the greater story, which is how I think they've designed the series. The trademark of the show is the action. There's plenty of action. As a result, we're introduced to the Hand. Stick comes back into it. We learn a bit more about Elektra's backstory, and that's probably one of my biggest things. It's just the character development in just these episodes. Elektra, she's stubborn, she's aggressive, she's domineering, and throughout these episodes they do a complete turnaround. By the end of it, she's needy, she's looking for love, she's wanting forgiveness, and will Matt be able to give her those things? That is where you're left hanging. The end of that 8th episode is a doozy. It's fantastic. It sets you up to want to watch the next episode in the next arc, which is episode 9, to really drive it home in the last 4 or 5 episodes. So the show's getting hit. It's just skyrocketed in quality and in its writing. So I'm really getting excited now for the final 4 or 5 episodes, because it has just gotten so good. Write your comments down in the section below, and I'll come back to you once I finish this series off. I'll probably do another 4 episodes, and I'll probably do a separate video for the final and give myself a bit of a wrap up of the whole series. Alright guys, we'll catch you later. Have a good night.